All right, 2023 KTM 250 SX. My buddy Josh, he just bought it a couple weeks ago, and we all went riding today and threw together some clips of me and him riding it a little bit, and we go a little more into detail about the whole review at the end. So, hope y'all enjoy it.
Holy fuck, this thing's fast. Oh, fuck. This shit is so deep.
All right, we got the 2023 250 SX here. Brought it out to the sand pits today, do a little test on it stuff. And we pretty much all took a ride on it and just see how it felt and everything. Sean took it for a ride for a little while. And what did you think about it? Did you think that it had like good power?
Yeah, it's the fastest 250 that I've ever rode.
Yeah, it surprised me with power. Like
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be that fast, but I couldn't even get above third gear.
This sand's pretty deep, and on this 350, it felt like it pulled through some of the deeper berms better than the 350 did. It just feels light and just pulls like crazy.
Yeah. Oh, how did the suspension feel to you? Even though it is a SX, to me, I thought it was pretty good for an SX. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't think it was as stiff.
I mean, out here, I mean, we had some whooped out sections, but it's pretty plush. Probably could use a little bit stiffer to take up some of the deepness of the sand and the berms, but I mean, just out here play riding and having fun, I wouldn't change a thing on it.
Yeah. Overall, like, as far as like the motor like ran and felt, like, did you notice a difference in like vibration compared to like any of the other two-strokes you rode?
Yeah, there's no vibration. It vibrates less than this 350 does.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
It's just like riding a cloud. It's smooth. The clutch is smooth. The power is instant. It's clean. There's no hesitation. It's just, as soon as you hit it, it's there and it's just pulling. It's like it's just like you're hovering above the ground.
Yeah. Overall, like with the TBI compared to like the previous two-strokes, like how much better do you think it is? Like, is it worth the money to get the new one, or do you think the other ones are like just as good?
I mean, the other ones are good. There's nothing wrong with them, but I mean, this is just a whole nother level of bike. It is different. That's from my experience. You might ask people that think that they're pretty similar, but I think this is probably the best two-stroke out there by far.
Yeah. I mean, I have to agree with you. And this is coming from, I'm not a KTM fanboy at all. And I don't even really like two-strokes, to be honest with you.
I like two-strokes, but I don't have a preference on which one.
Yeah.
I ride whatever, but yeah, this bike this is it.
I love two-strokes. I just can't ride them good.
Yeah, and you
So
can't beat the sound.
I'll clarify that. Yeah, this thing sounds freaking sweet. Definitely when it hits a limiter and stuff. It's definitely new to the two-stroke world, but overall, everyone enjoyed it. Sean loved it. I didn't think he was going to get off of it. Yeah. But all in all, we give it, I don't know, I'd rate it at least a 9. I mean,
9.5, and I'll leave the half just solely on setting the suspension and sag to where you want it.
Yeah.
Right out of the box, 9.5.
Well, and that's another thing too. Josh said that he hadn't touched the suspension much, right?
No, he put a spring on. They put a spring on for him. And I think they did something to the forks. But other than that, it's pretty stock.
Yeah, I mean, super minor
there's
stuff.
No clicker adjustment. He hasn't touched anything. They just put the springs on, and it is what it is. So, I mean,
yeah,
we're all different weights, and it feels fine, honestly.
Yeah, I thought so too. So, all in all, pretty solid bike, and definitely recommend it to anybody that's likes the KTMs and that's their go-to.